الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, as we are wrapping up the end of Ramadan with only a few days remaining, we should start to think about the beneficial habits that we've implemented and start to think about how we're going to carry those habits on throughout the rest of the year. Some of these habits include obvious things such as fasting, that we've increased immensely in our fasting throughout this month, how we've increased in our extra salah, in qiyam al-layl, in tahajjud, in tarawih, standing in prayer during the nighttime, how we've started to increase in our charity, in our adhkar, and in reciting and reading the Quran, even some of us completing the Quran during this blessed month. So these things really show us that it is possible for us to implement these habits throughout our lifetime, and not just only in the month of Ramadan. That if we're able to complete the reading of the Quran in the month of Ramadan, or if we're able to stand every night in prayer, why can't we do these things throughout the rest of the year? So we should build on the momentum that we have right now and start to implement these beneficial habits throughout the rest of the year. The Prophet ﷺ said that the best of deeds are those that are consistent, even if they are few. So whatever we can take from this month, whatever beneficial habits we can take, we should strive to implement them throughout the rest of the year, because we don't know if we're going to make it to the next Ramadan. Every Ramadan that we go through and every year that we go through, there's always people who are with us in the last Ramadan that are not with us in this Ramadan. And we don't know when our time might come, so we should constantly strive to increase our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because that really is the purpose of our existence, is to worship Allah and to praise Him, and to be upright and righteous Muslims. Some ways we can transition into increasing our beneficial habits is through fasting the 6 days of Shawwal after the month of Ramadan. The Prophet ﷺ said that whoever fasts Ramadan and 6 days of Shawwal, it will be as if they have fasted for a whole year. In another narration, it says that it's as if they had fasted for their whole lifetime. So if we want this immense reward, we should just do the act of fasting the 6 extra days. We were able to fast for 30 days, and alhamdulillah, it only takes 6 more days for us to get this immense reward. And this inshallah will help us transition easily out of Ramadan, and not just having an abrupt stop at the end of Ramadan, if we're able to do this extra fasting. And inshallah, this will help us transition smoothly, and inshallah we're able to keep up our relationship with the Quran, our habits of increasing in salah, our habits of giving in charity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us have beneficial habits. May He help us do deeds consistently and throughout the year, and may He help us in remembering Him and worshiping Him in the best of manners. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.